Welcome, everyone! Today, we are going to explore a fascinating approach to digital composition based on the workflow of digital artist Kathrin Federer. We'll be looking at how to take an ordinary photograph and transform it into a completely new conceptual piece of art. A photographer usually looks at a photo as the final result, but a compositor looks at an ordinary image as raw material. The creative process actually begins before you even open your editing software. You have to look at a basic scene and ask yourself, what earns a place in this image? Every single element you add or keep must contribute to the final story. Many artists freeze up when staring at a blank canvas. To overcome this, Federer suggests asking one crucial question right at the start. What carries the image? Is it the environment, which we call the stage, or is it a specific object or character, which we call the subject? Your answer to this single question dictates your entire workflow.
Let's look at path A, where the stage carries the image. Here, you build the environment first. This could be a sweeping field, a body of water, or a snowy landscape. Once your stage is set and transformed to fit your mood, you bring in your subject. In this approach, the subject is usually small and subordinate. It takes its place beneath the overwhelming presence of the stage.
Now, path B is the exact opposite. Here, the subject carries the image. You start by finding your hero, maybe a unique tree, an animal, or a person, and you lift it completely out of its original surroundings. The goal is to give it room to breathe through isolation. You might use fog, a stark gradient, or a perfect reflection to ensure nothing competes with your main subject. Regardless of which path you take, phase 1 is all about imagination. This is where you look at your source image and make that critical switch, stage or subject. At this stage, you should be able to summarize your idea in a single sentence. This conceptual phase takes up about 80% of the thinking time. The rest is just execution. Once your idea is locked in, you move into the craft. This is the technical phase where you bring the plan to life. It involves montage, cutting out and fitting your elements together. Then you transform the pieces to add depth or motion. Next, you harmonize the lighting and colors so everything looks like it belongs in the same world. Finally, you apply your mood and finish to tie the whole atmosphere together. To keep yourself on track, it's highly recommended to fill out an image plan before you ever touch your editing software. Define what carries the image, write down your one-sentence idea, plan your build and mood, and gather your assets. Once you check these off, you have a roadmap. But remember, this plan is a starting point, not a strict contract. If a better idea strikes while you're working, follow it. And now it's your turn. The next time you want to create a composite, don't just start dragging and dropping files. Take an ordinary image. Ask yourself that one vital question, stage or subject. Now go find an ordinary image and choose your path.